Hello. Little of a slow day for me today, and that's okay. I posted about this on my story yesterday, and I had quite a few people reach out and have a conversation with me about it, and so I wanted to share a little more for multiple reasons, but I just have this little gray cloud of depression with me yesterday and today, and a lot of you related to that. And I think sometimes we freak out about it and we think there's something wrong with us, and that doesn't help anything, right? I think it's really normal. I don't understand it, and I start asking why, but I ask why from a place of curiosity and fascination of the human brain and how we are. Like, really, I really go to this place of just, this is so interesting. I don't understand my emotion right now. And I go to my thoughts and I wonder, okay, what was I thinking about? Because that triggers all my emotions. And I found a few, but then when I analyzed those, I wasn't bothered by them anymore. So I think, is this chemical? Is this something that's just part of my brain and I'll have to deal with this, manage this for the rest of my life? And I've had a period where I was a few months straight depressed. And so that scares me a little bit, can scare me if I focus on it, because I really don't want to feel that again. But when I just allow it to be here and just say, this is how I'm going to feel for a couple days or for however long, it always goes away after 1, 2, maybe 3 days. And I just kind of trust in that. There's definitely a lot of apathy. Like, I just don't care about anything. It's weird. I know some of you probably have all sorts of opinions and different emotions on this, but this morning I woke up still feeling it. Didn't judge it, thought, okay, it's going to be with me today. And then I decided I really wanted some extra me time this morning. And I opened my Jesus is Calling book, and the very first line was so helpful. And I cried and I journaled, and I just allowed myself to feel, and there were moments of this weird emotion and then just straight apathy. But the first line of Jesus is Calling today, that my devotional book, was, it's all right to be human. And it just hit home for me. Of course, like, this is the human experience, and there's going to be days like this. Maybe it's more anxiety for some of you, or just a complete other emotion. And some days it is anxiety for me, but the depression one is always very interesting, and I'm in awe of it, because I really don't understand why I feel it. But that's okay. That's okay that I don't understand it. And I wanted to share this Jesus is a Calling entry with you because of the first line and the second paragraph as well, which is why I'm sharing this with you, because I feel it spoke to me. But let me read it. It's all right to be human. When your mind wanders while you are praying, don't be surprised or upset. Simply return your attention to me. Share a secret smile with me. Knowing that I understand, rejoice in my love for you, which has no limits or conditions. Whisper my name in loving contentment, assured that I will never leave you or forsake you. Intersperse these peaceful interludes abundantly throughout your day. This practice will enable you to attain a quiet and gentle spirit, which is pleasing to me. As you live in close contact with me, the light of my presence filters through you to bless others. Your weakness and woundedness are the openings through which the light of the knowledge of my glory shines forth. My strength and power show themselves most effective in your weakness. So that last paragraph, I don't know if I really think of this as weakness. I don't think I'm necessarily my best self, but that I can share this and relate to other people and know that you're not alone and that you're loved. Like, that brought my tears this morning, just reminding myself how loved I am, and that I'm not alone in feeling this, that I have someone right next to me, that I have God right next to me, whatever it is for you, because I know not everybody's a believer, but there is just this loving presence that's always there for you, and that brings me peace, even though I'm still feeling this gray cloud with me today. So I hope that was helpful for some of you, especially those who reached out to me, but we don't always have to understand how we're feeling. Find the thoughts, maybe, of course, but don't let your thoughts take you down that negative, judging, critical, freaking out thought pattern, because that's not going to get you anywhere. So know that you are loved and you're normal